Hello and welcome back to Critically Clueless. I'm the Monk. We're in Empire of Sin and we are on episode 6 now of our Salts 1.05 playthrough. So in the last episode we kind of got rid of we finished a boss fight, which was quite cool. Yeah, so we finished a boss fight, not a boss fight, a war, finished that up, and we currently have 2 people in the hospital. We just lost Crispo in that last one as well. Losing Crispo absolutely sucked. I felt that one. I wasn't expecting to lose him. So that really sucked, losing him, honestly. And now we are going to do some missions. That's the plan, anyway. And oh my god, that is the first time I have used Salt's ability and it's actually worked. And it's worked really bloody well. Very interesting. So his ability works well as an ambush. The only problem with that being... The only problem with that I can see is, unfortunately, we don't get to ambush that often, which is a shame. I think it counted as a melee kill as well, which is why I only need 7 more melee kills to unlock the next one. That's interesting. So we could bump up melee 10, recover 20 health after killing. Now that's the one we want. That is a great perk. Mean streak. When using a melee attack, deal 5 damage for every tile traveled. That would buff his move up considerably. If it works like that, if it works correctly for his ability, that could work really well. However, we have to kill 162 people for that, which is just not going to happen. And counter is a bit meh. Okay. Right, let's go find out where some missions are. So we have a mission in here. Now, we can't fast travel there, but we can. Well, we could actually fast travel to the safe house. And we can also fast travel here. So let's do that. Yeah. So guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed this playthrough, if you're tuning in just now in episode 5, what are you doing? Go back to episode 1, you crazy people. You've missed out on some good episodes there. But if you're enjoying what you're watching, don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. That way you don't miss out on the rest of the playthrough and all the other juicy Empire of Sin stuff. Hello. What are they doing? They've just attacked now. Okay, let's pop in here. There's a mission. I said I was going to do the Salts mission. I haven't done it yet. So let's have a look. Obviously, we've got some money. We've got some rackets. We are losing money. However, these missions normally give you a good amount of money. As we need money, why not? I would actually recommend starting with the main mission. When you start your game, when you start your playthrough, actually doing these missions work really, really bloody well. Okay, so we've got to meet up with Frankie. That's our next mission. We can do that. So that this reward was for 5 grand. Also interesting to note that the companions that you actually have, they also have missions. So you could do them to get, you know, rewards from them as well. There we go. This is where we need to go. Pop in there. Also, of course, I'm trying to waste a little bit of time just for my other gangsters to come out of hospital, really. Obviously, we're down to only 2 gangsters running around with us. I could hire another gangster to continue pushing rackets, but honestly, I've got 2 in the hospital, so if I just wait for them to come back, you know, all done then, isn't it? Might as well get a kill or 2 while we're doing it as well.
That's it, you fucker.
There we go. Lovely jubbly. So what do you guys think of all of the announced DLCs? Obviously, there's been another announced DLC now as well. This is coming with a brand new boss. We're going to have brand new gangsters, and there's going to be a brand new racket type. Quite excited about that. There's the Fixer, who is the gangster type for hire. So I'm assuming that means we're getting multiple gangsters for hire there. We're also going to be getting a brand new racket type, which is the Loan Shark. I got confused. I actually thought that was, I thought the Loan Shark was the gangster type. To be honest with you, that made sense in my head. But Fixer works too. What do you guys think of the news anyway? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to know what you think about that. Got a persuasion skill up. That's not bad. Okay. Do we actually... Let's have a little look-see. Do we have... We do. We have persuasion of 82.
Alright.
So now we need to meet Frankie at the brewery. Where is the brewery? That would be probably where we came from. No, it's not. It's right here. Nope, that's something else. Ignore me. There's the brewery. There's the doctor. So if we fast travel... hello? Yeah, so if we fast travel real quick, get the doctor, and then... I mean, she's at hospital now anyway, so might as well pick her up. Something I've noticed, however, is my money, the money that I earn, or I owe, that hasn't increased or decreased since she's been out of hospital. Which I find weird, because I'm pretty sure that I read when they're in hospital, you don't pay money for them. I could be very much mistaken. Obviously, she's back now, and the money hasn't increased. So yeah, that's interesting. Maybe I need to have a little look-see at that.
You want some of this?
Couple of thugs. Obviously, we've got stronger gear now. We got more gangsters as well. So I think if we can get a couple of kills, easy kills, might as well get the easy kills.
Dead on the street.
Oh, apparently that wooden fence did not protect you at all, my friend.
We did it. Good.
Recovered. Brilliant. We'll get him on in just a minute. So we got, and note that our money again, I really don't think that just went up. Oh, we got 2. Let's have a little talk.
How you doing?
Intimidation worked. Nice. And then we get. So this is going to be for 5,000, I think. We got... Oh, hello.
Jeez. That's enough.
That was a bit random, wasn't it? Okay. It's weird that we can fight Hips and Kong's guards without actually going to war with him. Well, that's also interesting. So, when I was in the last playthrough, in 1.04, I believe I'd done the boss gear then. And it was really interesting because when it gave me a character like this, I couldn't actually shoot with them. It was really annoying. I just had to keep skipping their goes, but it seems that they've actually fixed that now, which is pretty cool. Fixing things that are broken is definitely good. Oh, however, if he dies like that, it could be pretty bad. Okay, so let's heal the doctor up real quick,
I've been shot.
as she was getting low on health. I guess we can have a pop at the guy over there. Yeah, see, I knew I should have got that guy. Always feel like you make the wrong decision sometimes, don't you? I could have eliminated somebody there, you see. He's too far away to... which is quite annoying. Let's do some more pistol shots. I need to remember to give her back a weapon. She doesn't have a weapon at the moment, which is why she's shooting with her pistol. We've got 4 guards that are injured, but not eliminated, which really sucks. Let's see how badly they're going to make me pay. Grenade, that's kind of my own fault. I'm grouping up there, shouldn't be grouping up, but it's hard to not group up sometimes. There we go, 1 eliminated. Got a bit lucky with all those misses, I think. There we go, even earned the name Lucky because of it. Another grenade, and we're right next to you, seriously. Have we just lost another gangster? I believe we have.
Don't.
Well, that is
me.
definitely unfortunate.
I'm on it.
Let's see if we can do some revivals. Can we revive her? We can heal her. Okay, she's not dead. Whoosh. For a second there, I thought she was a goner. I did. Who can we take out? We can only shoot 1 person, so I guess we did manage to take him out, which is good. Oh, I think he's been slowed to the point where he can't move a single step. What? That's annoying. Is that really what's happened with him? Oh, that's highly frustrating. So he can't even move 1 step? Okay. I don't know. Maybe we just have to... let's have a look at what's he got on him. He's got lifeline for the doctor, lifeline, and he's been slow twice. Yeah, so he's -6 movement, and he is. I thought he was 7 movement to be fair, but yeah, 3 rounds remaining on that as well. Eesh, that's not good. I can't even enter Overwatch though. Okay, so we got the doctor. Ah, damn, the doctor missed. Another grenade. Oh my days. We got some problems going on. We have got some problems. We got some unluckiness happening. Luck's not on our side. We have got 2 bleeding out. He is still incapable of moving. Which is just so bad. Like, I can't do anything. I can heal myself. And I can enter Overwatch. Or can I enter Overwatch? That's a good question. No, I can't enter Overwatch. I've completely... I don't know if I've glitched out, but I can't even enter Overwatch. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I'm not sure if Overwatch during slow is something. I'm going to have a look at that, though. It definitely sucks. Yeah, let's move up.
I'm on it.
And there we go. She's still bleeding out. I could actually fire, which is great. He's bleeding. He should die on his next turn. But when I can actually move now as well, I haven't got slow. So, yeah, it appears slow was what was doing it. The double slow. Yeah, that wasn't fun, apparently. There we go. They're both up. And she's back in hospital. Oosh. Literally out for a day. Take over the brewery. And we need to talk to Frank. But before we talk to Frank, we're going to heal up. Literally, the doctor was out of hospital for 1 day. And now she's back in again. To be fair, I thought we was actually going to lose someone. So I think getting away with just kind of suspension, I think that's okay. It could have been a lot worse. Let's talk to Frank. Also, there was a case where these guys could die. And of course, if they did die, that was it. That was the end of everything, which sucks. So I'm glad that that part of the missions side of things has been fixed, because that was an issue. Okie dokie. Ooh, disguised alcohol discovered. He's probably not going to be happy, to be fair. Daniel Jackson might be able to hold a grudge. Game save, there we go. Demanding no. But where is my safe house? It is here. I'm actually going to go back here real quick. I'm going to get my gangster, and then we'll do the mission. Puts us back up to 4 at least.
All right. Okay.
Now, I remember when this game very first launched, I liked 4. I thought getting them back at 4 was, or getting a group at 4, you could pretty much take on the entire game. Obviously now, the game's got a ton harder. So doing it with 4 gangsters just isn't, it's not going to work. I mean, it could work if you are slow. if you pick your battles, I'm sure you can still solo it. Doing it with 4 is still possible. Obviously, the game's got a lot harder though, so you're gonna have to figure out new ways to win those fights and get the correct traits and weapons and armor and all that jazz.
Sure.
Let's just make sure we've got equipped. He doesn't have anything equipped, but I don't have any armor for him anyway. See if we can give her something. Let's give her... Actually, let's give her a bandage, just because we've got so bloody many of them. That we don't use up all the good stuff straight away. And of course, we give him the doctor's bag because we don't really want him to use the painkiller.
All right.
Painkillers are for
Understood.
boss fights, if you ask me. For safe houses, or in a situation where you know you're going to lose. If you know you're going to lose, pop the painkiller, run for the exit.
Sure.
Okie dokie. So we got a cutthroat, we got 5,500, and we got some rack booze. That's not too bad. Not too bad for a nice little simple mission. There will be more that pops up. Go to the old mission journal. We got hold 10 rackets. We don't want to do that one. Promote an advisor. We could do that one. Reach 2,000. Get a mole. And they're the ones we've already done. Okay. Oh, hello. Side missions. Have a chat with Eddie. Talk to Henry. Let's do talk to Henry. We'll have a go at that. But what we also should do is promote an advisor. However, I don't like any of them. You see, here's the thing. This character right here, she is the best person to choose for the underboss out of everyone in the game. She has 100 leadership. That's insane. So I'd definitely like to promote her to underboss, not to advisor. However, I don't know if any of these gangsters are actually going to be alive long enough
All right.
to warrant it being worthy of even doing a promote to advisor for them. I just don't think they're gonna last very long. Next gangster I hire, once made, they will most likely be
Okay.
the guy that I do promote. Right, let's have a look at this mission. See where we're at. Okie dokie. So, where is the closest fast travel point? It's right here. I don't actually remember this side mission, to be fair. But like I said, doing a few missions is definitely good. You get some good rewards from them. They don't take too long. Especially as I'm waiting for everyone to get out of bloody hospital again. I'm also waiting for the next part of my main mission to trigger. Normally you have to leave a little bit of time between it. And then the next one will just randomly pop up for you.
Run them.
Okay.
What a dump.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't exit.
Hey.
Let's have a little chit chat. Careful. Out with it. Okie dokie. Let's have a go.
Rend them. All right.
I'm on it.
So we're going to have to start a war with the cults by the looks of it. Which isn't too bad. They're kind of gits anyway.
All right.
This one right here. Oh, that is going to be a big fight. To be fair, I don't know if I want to. It does, however, look like we just got the next part of our mission, so I think we'll do that instead. This would be kind of on the back burner for a moment. I think that's more sensible. Especially as we're only walking around with these guys right now. They're not particularly leveled up. We haven't got particularly good gear. When we do find another family to attack, I'm going to be working towards their smaller rackets and hopefully getting lucky with the rewards we get from that.
Huh?
Oh, we got some good money coming up. You hosting another fancy dress party. Let's have a little look, see. We will defend him. I'll take care of it. Okay, so we're going to get 50 grand for this. So that's pretty worth it, as was only our second.
Okay.
Only our second, line of missions, which isn't too bad. If we get 50 grand, whoosh, that will set us up bloody beautifully. Think of the gangsters we could hire. Okay, so where we got to go? We got to meet up with Frankie again. Where is Frankie? He's down here. Okay.
All right.
Where are we? We are right here. Ooh, who are these? The Donovans. Okay. Nice little walk. I do like how the graphics look now. I think it looks so much neater. Honestly, I do. So much neater. Which is pretty nice. There we go. Let's pop it in here. I'm really looking forward to the new layers they put on this game. So
All right.
there is the precinct is coming out in the next DLC, or it is part of the next DLC. She's back to life, which is pretty cool. And with oh no, not a mole. That sucks. That really sucks, the mole thing. So yeah, so the precinct is coming out. With the precinct coming out, you're going to be able to paint the town, is what it says. You're going to be able to develop different pipelines within your neighborhood, and if you own the depot, which is going to be a new building, you get that precinct. However, depending on how many rackets are in that depot, depends on how strong that depot actually is. So if you go ahead and ransack the rackets, that's not take them over. You can't take them over once this hits. So if you ransack them, don't forget this is the free DLC, which basically upgrades the game from now on. So it's not optional. So you won't be able to take over the rackets individually. You'll have to ransack them, then take over the depot. Whoever owns the depot owns all the rackets. And if you ransack the rackets, that will weaken the depot. So there'll be less guards in there for when you go and attack them. I think that's really interesting. It means there could potentially be less fights. And I know that some people have been complaining that you know there are too many fights. So that's interesting. Go to the brewery and take it over.
All right.
He's still injured from that fight we had. Let's have a look to see what brewery we've got to take over. If it's small, big, let's have a look. How tough is it going to be? It's going to be a tough one. We're going to have to put that on the back burner as well. We've only got... Actually, do you know what? We have got 5 guards. We've got a little bit of money. I could hire a couple and see if we can get it done. So if we get ourselves a little bit of money, we could probably hire a couple more gangsters, and then with that, probably have enough money to actually take on one of those larger breweries. I don't want to rush into them. The reason I don't want to rush into them is that they can have up to 12 guards. That's a lot of guards. 12 against 4, not good odds. So if we can get another couple to kind of even it out, that would be okay. I'd be down for that. So I think maybe what we need to do now is start another war. Start a war, get some more rackets, get some more guns, get some more money. And yeah, I think we've got a plan. Obviously the 50 grand from the completed mission would be epic, and it's already spent in my head. But for right now, double shot. That would be with the primary weapon, I'm assuming, rather than the pistol. Or a time bomb. Don't really want a time bomb. I think we'll go for the double.
Perfect.
Biscuits wants to learn something too. What does he want to learn? He wants to learn revenge. Not really needed. Bullet shield. Bull rush. Let's try bull rush. We'll try bull rush.
Top. Run them. Begin.
There we go. We've got the doctor back. We're actually up to 5 now, which isn't bad. Of course, she's still injured, even though she's been in hospital. I do kind of think that she should be returned fully healed, to be fair. That's kind of why she went away in the first place.
I've been shot.
There we go.
Okay.
Right. Let's have a little look-see. What we need to do is find someone to pick a fight with. So if we have a little quick look to see if we've got any offer protection, we'll do that. Offer protection, we'll do that. And I guess we're going to keep going with the offer protection, because obviously our protection ran out. Because it's been over 6 months. So we wasn't getting the money from that. I mean, it was minus quite a lot of money. But it looks like we're going to be in the plus. Quite happily in the plus, to be fair. And this is why you keep the minor leagues happy with you. Don't attack them. Don't kill them. Yes, they've got rackets. But I mean, just look at that. We are now plus $600 every single week. It's just more worth it. That's some goodness, that is. Right, so let's have a look. I tell you who I want to fight. I don't know if our truce has ended. I think we're still in a truce with her. Let's have a look. We are in a truce. Okay, so we need to find someone new to fight. Who doesn't like us? Daniel Jackson does not like us. How many rackets does he have? He has a few. Okay, so let's go find ourselves some Daniel Jackson. The Vice Kings. Non-aggression pack. Sure, why not? Vice Kings are right next to us, actually. They even have a racket on our little neighborhood. Naughty. So yeah, we're going to take them out first. The other's going to come out or no?
Okay.
Requested business arrangements, pretty good. They are literally just twirling around. That's annoying. Oh, God. What are we going to do? Let's fast travel. We'll fix that with a fast travel. That will regroup everyone for us, which is pretty good.
Sure.
No, it has not regrouped us. Okay. There they are. They're running. They're running. They realise they missed the party.
Need something?
Okay, good, good.
What?
Okie dokie, so looking at the time, we're actually almost out of time in this episode. So I guess, you know, attacking this racket right now probably isn't a smart idea. So I will begin it, I'll save, and we'll come back and we'll do it again for you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, if you've enjoyed this, then please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment your thoughts down below. And there we go. War declared. Oh, we can say hello, hello, hello. So up front, you want 50 quid. You want 1 barrel of fifth swill. You want a safe house. You want this. We're not actually going to take him at. So, sure, why not? We will accept and we'll go to war.
Whoa.
You've made a mistake. We haven't really made a mistake. It's all fun. However, we really don't know where his safe house is.
That's the thief. We did it.
Let's have a little look, see. How close are we to... Yeah, see, look, we're nowhere near that, so that's not going to happen. But yeah, so when you rejoin us, we're going to be attacking this little place here, taking it off our street, and of course continuing the war with Daniel McGee Jackson. But guys, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. I really, really do. If you guys have, you know, watched all the way to the end, like I said before in another episode, you guys are absolute legends. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you tomorrow for episode 7.